All right, everyone, today is day 9 of our daily steps in March. And today we are going to be focusing a little bit on the arms. So again, everything is always a bit of whole body, but today just a little bit more focus on the arms. I'm going to be using 5-pound weights personally. You can use nothing. You can use something a little bit lighter. You can also, of course, be creative, take something around the house, cans, water bottles, whatever it is. And if you don't have anything or you're not in the mood to use anything, then just simply don't. Okay, so let's do a little bit of thought sharing at the moment. So a day after Women's Day, 2 days after my birthday, and this March flow is kind of happening. Perhaps the weather is a bit different than typical in a springtime vibe, but at the end of the day, we can't change everything, right? Some things we just kind of need to accept. And I was talking to a student this morning about the idea of what or how we can sometimes go through moments of frustration. And I've said it to many students and many friends and many people before. I like to embrace this light and fluffy concept. So what is light and fluffy? Light and fluffy is this feeling of just really being like on a cloud. Like we make situations sometimes way heavier and way denser than they need to be. Of course, there are very serious situations and very serious happenings in the world, and those are things that are not light and fluffy. I'm talking about the things that we create for ourselves, where we make a situation perhaps just a bit bigger or heavier than it needs to be. So when you find yourself in that situation, just think of yourself as just embracing this light and fluffy concept, right? Arguments, disagreements, change of concept, change of perception. Sometimes things are just not as heavy as they need to be. And we can remind ourselves to just keep it, yes, everybody, light and fluffy. Okay, cool. So let's start with our opening routine, ritual, session, ceremony. Let's take up that amazing space, just being here, really feeling what your mission is for today. What's your intention for today, for this month? How is it showing up? How are you showing up for yourself? And just be. Great, we're going to bring that all the way back in. Shoulders down your back. Great, let's give yourself that self-love hug. Today I'm kind of cozy, but still a little bit chilly, so socks are happening, sweatpants are happening. Great, and then acceptance for where you're at this present moment, feeling where you might be a little bit imbalanced, and that's okay, right? You'll find your way. All right, and it's time to dance. Step 3. So again, do whatever rocks your boat. There's no right or wrong way to move. This is what I want to keep on showing you. Just groove it, however you want. Someday it's more, someday it's less. All right, are we ready? Let's do this. So I'm going to set the timer and let's go. 5 minutes on the clock. Ready, set, go. So we're going to take our feet nice and close to us. We're going to start with our fingertips, our elbows nice and far back. I want you to take a nice little inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to lift up the left heel. So you're kind of lifting up here from the center, exhaling the right heel up. So each time you come up, you're going to alternate the heel. And again, you're still lifting from the core. This is, yes, an arm movement, but the spine is being supported. There's, again, this gentle bend in the knee. Inhaling here, and then exhaling back. Great, let's do 2 more on each side, of course. And then last time here. Great, we're going to bring the arms all the way down. So we're going to take a little bit of a wider stance here. I want you to turn the toes out, gently bend the knees, hinge on forward for me here. Keep those elbows close again, and you're going to gently bring the right one here in the front, and then you're going to switch. Great, so you're inhaling, kind of gently punching, opening up here. Great, a light lean forward, lifting from the core, all the way out. Great, let's do 3. Inhaling here for the lift and reach, exhaling out. Cool, last time here. Great, I want you to bring the body a little bit further forward. You're going to reach the arms behind you for a tricep, and then you're going to squeeze them together. coming back in. So you're lengthening out first, then gently squeezing together, coming on back. Inhaling behind, squeeze together, exhale back. Great, let's do 3 more. Super small squeeze. And again, regardless of what's in your hands, it can be nothing. I want you to feel how you can open the chest as you allow for that reach behind. Great, last time here. Cool, everyone. Stretch out the arms all the way down and then stretch out, opening up the shoulders here. Great, you're gonna bring your feet together. Let's do it that way. The left one is gonna stay all the way here. The right one is gonna come to the front. So you're gonna reach the right one up, left elbow goes behind, and then you're exhaling it down. So you're kind of crossing the body with the right, and the left is just coming up and down. Feet are on the floor for now, opening up the chest. Great, we're gonna do 3, 2, big happy smile, and 1. Cool, let's switch sides. So the right stays down, left comes across. The right elbow goes back, left elbow up and down for 5. So again, you're inhaling, expanding the rib cage. Exhale, push it down. So even though the arms are moving, I still want you to focus on where the breath is moving from, essentially. And that is, everyone, yes, the middle. Open up, push it down. Cool, last time here. Great, all the way together. Let's lift up the left heel for me. You're gonna keep the left arm all the way down. You're gonna gently squat on down, reaching the right arm up. Come on back, extend it behind. So you're inhaling, reaching it up. Now I want you to be mindful that you're not sitting into the right hip. You're just gently reaching up, using the core to stabilize here. Great, we're gonna do 3 more. Keeping that elbow and that arm really close to your body as you reach it on up. Exhaling back. Last time here, and then all the way back. Great, arm comes down, left heel down, right heel up. Here we go. So we're gently squatting and coming on back. Now, as you squat back, you should also kind of feel the stretch through the calf on that standing foot. So you can really feel what's happening, how all of your body parts, no matter what you're doing, you really need to weave them all together. At least that's my mission for you. Great, 2 more. Shoulder down, reaching behind. Use the breath to come on up. And then exhale back. Great, we're gonna open up the feet a little bit wider this time. Keeping this left arm down, the right arm here. You're gonna lift up here. Bring the right arm in. And then lower it down, switch hands. So you're lifting up, elbow comes in, reach it wide, and then come all the way down, switching hands. So there's a slight switch at the end. Inhaling here, exhale back and switch. And again, if the switch looks a little different, it's all good. All the way down and switch. Great, 1 more time on each side. Great, and then last time up. Fantastic, everyone. I have a feeling that the timer stopped. Nope, 9 more seconds, that's okay. It's all right if we end early. So we're gonna take a deep breath, stretch it all the way up. And then exhale it all the way down to the floor. There's that timer. And then slowly stack and roll for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So let's do our last little bit of ending, reaching all the way here, fingertips super wide. And here I want you to stretch to the right and to the left. So again, embracing this wiggle vibe, riding your wave of life. Yes, your wave of life of wherever you're at right now. Great, everyone, make it even bigger. Bring it all back. Great, giving yourself your self-love hug. Tapping yourself on the back for coming and joining and taking the time to do something great for your mind, body, soul, whether it's this or anything else. And then again, acceptance for where you're at this current moment. Great, let's bring our feet together for this little stretch of ours. So I want us to gently bend down, stretch on up. So kind of softening down and then reaching up. Great, we're gonna do 1 more time on each side. And then all the way down. Great, bring that left arm up and then just let it all go. 2 more. And last time. light and fluffy, everyone, right? We don't have to control every moment all the time. Great. Have a wonderful day. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay warm, stay active, stay connected. And that's it. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, you know where to find me. Other than that, keep it real as always. Stay happy and healthy. And I'll see you tomorrow right here. Alrighty. Ciao, ciao.